Well, I'm up. I'm working. Here we are. I did not do much to myself since this morning when I talked to you guys, but I'm going to get through this day. But we have a little Britney drama to talk about. I was scrolling through my YouTube and I come across my messy bestie, Sebastian Soto, and he was talking about Britney Instagram. And she was dressed like a little like Stepford wife. She looked really pretty, but I think she was acting off. And as he says, like people like me and him who love Britney Spears was just thinking, girl, why? Why are you giving the haters so much ammo? Like, please, someone. Ugh. But maybe it's just something she likes to do. Like he said, I never got to, like I said, the pleasure of seeing her residency in Vegas. Like I said, I went and she was on her little hiatus, so I didn't get to see it. But Mr. Sebastian did, and he said in the show, she sang the song "Let's Give Them Something to Talk About," and she said roll out, "Let's give those MFers something to effing talk about." So yeah, I think that's totally what she's doing. She's setting that thirst trap. I mean, good for her. If that's what you like. And it was a little weird. Like, she was drinking, dancing, talking in a British accent. I know that's kind of a coping mechanism for her. I think Sebastian was talking about that before. And if that is something that's what she likes to do to cope, maybe something happened in her personal life that we don't know about. Um, and maybe she's just going through something and talking in a British accent and talking about that she wants to make apple pie. And I think she was drinking a beer. I couldn't get a good shot at it because it's just a quick edit. Um, but everyone's going to assume she's drinking beer, like, because of course you can't just be having a root beer or something like that. And she's wearing like a funky looking Pharrell Williams hat and parts of it. But it's grabbing a lot of attention. A lot of people are talking about it. I don't have the pleasure of seeing it because, like I said, my phone is old and I accidentally deleted my Instagram app. And now my phone is so old, it doesn't even update anymore. I know. I gotta get to Verizon. But, so I don't get to see it. All I saw was what Sebastian showed me. I personally think about, if you have Instagram, go check it out. Like, I wish I could show you a clip, but I can't. Or just go to check out Sebastian Soto's page. He's really good. He's really good at what he does, and he's so funny. I love him. Um, I didn't see what was so bad about a post aside from having a beer on the camera, which there's nothing wrong with having a beer, but if people are gonna come after you like that, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Miss Britney. Um, mm, the comments were not nice. He said, like, there was an article he was talking about with people comparing Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and their songs and what songs are still on the charts. And he said that some people were like, well, one is skinny, it's still on the charts, and one's a meth head dancing in her living room. you know, Not nice. It was like, wow. I used to really get upset when people would come into my store and be rude to me. Like, I say, hi, how are you doing? And they ignore me. Are you looking for anything special? And they ignore me. I said, well, all right, I'll just go over here and myself, okay. But then I think on the other hand, well, maybe they're just going through something. Maybe someone just passed away. Maybe they got a really bad fight with their spouse or their mom and dad or something. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, or, maybe they're just a frumpy, mean person. I don't know. But I try to, as I got older, I try to think there's goodness in everybody. Um, and, you on YouTube, you know, I'm still so new. I'm sure people are not going to be nice to me at some point and say, like, you're fat, you're old, you don't know what you're talking about. Or actually, I just talk to talk. This is literally a talking head channel, and just sharing opinions and maybe something I saw that day, or like this morning, I just needed the vent. You know, it's the middle-aged look at life, you know, and trying to remember how the heck I got this far and how the heck I got to be 46 and where did it all go. Do you guys like my shirt? It's from my haul that my fat rolls. Hold on. I freaking love Summerween. It's from that haul that I put the link in this morning's video. So if you didn't check out this morning's video, but you catch this one, check out that haul. It's in the description of this morning's video about me venting about liars. But I feel better now. I got to talk to my messy bestie, and they kind of cooled me down. But also, I just got news that if you've watched any of my videos, I was up in Ohio for a couple of days visiting my family, and my dad had a very, very rough, you know, winter. They diagnosed him with bladder cancer, and he was in a very, very painful situation during that, because, you know, some men, even women, do not like going to the doctor at all. So he and Daddy's one of them. He is a veteran. He's been through a lot. So when my mom, who is a retired nurse, finally got him to go to the doctor, that was what was going on. And it took months to get him to go and get him in shape where he's not in so much pain and losing so much blood that he can have the surgery. And so he did, and he has his bag now, and then he's having kidney problems. But when I was up there, he looked really good. Like, his color was back. He was acting normal. So my mom texted me, I would say not even more than 15 minutes. Well, it's been 7 minutes in, 20 minutes ago, that she only leaves when she has to, and he has to lay down while she's gone. So he laid down, he sat in his chair, fell asleep in his chair, and during his sleep, he fell out of the chair. It's like my heart breaks. I can't wait till September. She needs help. She can't leave. It's like, she can't be everywhere. She can't go to the store and stay home. You know what I mean? So someone needs to be up there to help her, and I cannot wait till this lease is up and I can get out of here. And today is so slow here on the beach. I've had one customer and no sales. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up packing all this stuff up and selling it at a garage sale up there, which I'm fine with. I love garage sales. Yeah. So I kind of rambled on. So what do you think about Miss Britney Spears? If you get a chance, check out the Instagram. Check it out. She has like a Stepford wife look, a long white dress. Excuse me, I'm drinking Pepsi. A long white dress with some, I think they're red flowers on it. Bright red heels, bright red lipstick. So go check it out. And maybe if you get a chance to come back, let me know in the comments of what you think is going on. And I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. And make sure you click like, subscribe, and share if you like these unedited raw videos once or twice a day. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm ready to annoy you again. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.